It's really the objective of this game, to get Mac Jones acclimated to a game plan centered around his skill set. And what
Battle, who won't play the first half because of a targeting call last week. Bennett across the middle, and we saw this last week. It's picked off. Yes. It hit an on-rushing lineman, and Eboigbe's got an interception.
Gets their arms up and deflects it. Bad snap again to start the game for Georgia. It was a disaster last week, and almost as bad this week.
DJ Dale got his big hand in the way and just about stuffed that thing, and then his fellow defensive lineman with the defensive lineman's dream and interception.
before sundown. Batted away. And Alabama getting penetration from Justin Eboigbe.
Will Anderson as well, working on the edge. Both those guys going up for the ball.
They've got to score. They need a drive. They need to make this a football game.
Play action, Corral, fumble. Ball is loose, scooped up by Alabama. It's Justin Eboigbe.
48 Mathis made the play. Comes around the outside and lodges it free. Almost picked up for a scoop and score that time, but recovered at the end. But it was Mathis, 48, who made the original play and knocked it loose.
Bill Darian Mathis was on the pregame show with Zook and the guys talking about three things he likes. He likes to sack quarterbacks and force fumbles.
And how about when we have
Auburn on the other side of the state 2 weeks from today? 35-3 tied. And the underneath pass is dropped. They're calling it a fumble. Terrell Warner had it for a moment, coughed it up.
Offense that doesn't need any assistance. And another short field. So we've seen special teams set up a short field. And now the defense able to get a turnover or takeaway this time. Say they've been opportunistic is an understatement. Coming into it, you think about Jordan Battle taking one of the house earlier this year. This time a nice rake. Get that one.
This one tipped in the air, almost intercepted. Eboigbe, that would have been a gift.
And Eboigbe had one last year. It was like the third play. Dale knocked it down, and Eboigbe got the interception, and this time he knocks it down and almost gets it himself.
No gain.
Just outside the 43. Johnson waiting too long this time, and down he goes. And it was Justin Eboigbe.
So there's three types of sacks. You know, when the defensive line just kind of over coverage sacks, and then there's kind of like quarterback waiting too long sacks. I think quarterback waited too long on that one.
Me too. Just getting run over by the Alabama front wall. Johnson goes down, and it's a safety. Well, the ball is actually out too, but it's going to be at least two for number 92.
Original grounding as he let the ball go.
Gene Steratore with us. Gene?
That is what Dan Goutreau said, guys, that he ruled that it was a...
Locate number 2. Good things happen when he gets the ball.
They go empty. Jefferson to the air, and the pass is tipped at the line, incomplete. Eboigbe got a hand up.
Which in there. And now settles in. Daniels. And whoa, he gets rocked that time. Eboigbe again.
One time Daniels gets outside, but inside they're squeezing him and nowhere to go.
He's going to feel that one all the way to the sideline, and then some.
That's what the Alabama defensive linemen are taught to do. Get your hands on that offensive line.
And Thorne's going right now. Turner's in the mix again, and so is Eboigbe.
Eboigbe comes around one end and Dallas Turner cleans it up. Watch him just overrun and get inside a nice twist and just cleans it up.
Carson back in trouble, runs into his own lineman and goes down.
You know, Carson had his eyes deep downfield when he felt that pressure